saw this set last week. However, Lima was playing secondaries, Peach and Samus, I believe. And while they weren't bad matches for Lima, Light did still take the set. So this time, gonna be seeing the Bayonetta. Lima definitely gonna want to get some revenge for the loss from last week.
Yeah, this is awesome. So like Lima's a very interesting player, into where like a lot of times he'll disrespect you.
Oh yeah.
And he'll do a bunch of stuff like that until you beat him. And you know, Light's kind of showing, hey, you know, your secondaries did all right, but they weren't good enough.
Right.
And Lima, when you come back and watch the VODs on this, you're dumb. And just know that you're dumb, but you're really good at the game, so keep your ego in check.
Right, yeah, pretty important.
Yeah, pretty important. So we're going to see Zero Suit Bayonetta. Matchup is very, very hard. Zero Suit being one of the notable top tiers that fell due to the amount of bad matchups the DLC brought. Cloud, Bayonetta, Cloud, and Cloud, yeah. So we're starting right off here. Nice conversion. Going a little cube, but kind of Roy zoned that neutral B.
Right, yeah, slipped in just like underneath the blaster. Yeah, I think that is one thing that personally I would say Zero Suit does have does appreciate in this matchup, is that oftentimes whenever Bayonetta is dropping down to land with Witch Time, her little backflip puts her out of range of a lot of stuff. It can be difficult to like scoop her up. Her grab is definitely not going to have that problem. She will scoop her from miles away. Oh, Lima missing the ledge with the side B. Not a great start for the set.
And we'll take those.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about this earlier. The Witch Time and grab interaction is very interesting for Zero Suit because they are, in a sense, very, very similar in a few ways. Both of them are extremely high reward.
He's living.
Yeah, he's a living and attacking still.
Right. Bayonetta.
Both of them are extremely high reward. Both of them extremely punishable as well.
Right.
So.
Oh, Jane the Junkling down underneath the platform, the stage.
Yeah, Lima calling that jump from the ledge out really hard. Zero Suits, and me and Light were talking about this also. And I've seen this in other characters too. When you come down with invincibility, just throw out a huge, crazy attack.
Right.
And make sure that it ends before. Oh, no.
Oh, barely missing that down smash.
Okay. Yeah, just throwing out a huge meaty move while you're invincible.
Right.
And you can't be punished for it.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's something you'll see Marths do a lot in this game, where they'll just drop down, and they'll just throw out F smash, just because why not? A similar thing for, like, Bayonettas and F smashes, because it's got so much reach, and it has so much cooldown that honestly, personally, it's very difficult to not attack them whenever they whiff F smash like that, even though, you know, like, realistically, they're invulnerable. Oh, BM, not going for the F smash. And I really hope he loses this game, because that would make me very happy. That would.
I mean, oh, God.
That is way out of range.
No, that's not going to be it. Not from center stage.
Nope. Oh, panic roll.
Yeah, we're in. Oh, no. We're doing some panic options. Okay. So if Light can get control of this match, you don't need a grab in this situation. Yeah, he just threw out a bunch of smash attacks and got himself killed for that.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I feel like he definitely got antsy there at the end.
Another unfortunate interaction in this matchup is usually when you don't want to get near someone, you will Zair them, and even the furthest tip of Zair will trigger Witch Time.
Oh, that's very good to know, actually.
So Zair is almost not an option. It's really long and reactable.
Right, yeah.
It's quite unfortunate.
Oh. Big combo startup. Oh, nope.
That would have been interesting down tilt. I like the idea from Lima.
Yep. Oh, gotta be careful with these boost kicks. Sorry, the quick kicks. Okay. Nice quick 1-2 with the blaster. Just outside the range of the down smash, though. Good thought. Just
we're seeing some bad execution. So Zero Suit's grabs are not. You have to aim them. It's kind of weird. I'm speaking from personal experience. So like your dash grab goes incredibly far.
Yeah, she zips forward a little bit whenever she does the dash grab. So if you're not careful, she can actually like overshoot her opponents.
Yeah, and I think we saw that a little bit earlier. So you can definitely overshoot your opponent. There's a few weird ways to get that mid-range grab because the grab itself comes out horrendously slow, and it reaches its max distance also incredibly slow.
Right. Yeah.
So you can actually run faster than your grab goes out. So running forward and grabbing them when they're next to you is.
Oh no. Yep.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Tray platforms are good, but man, Bayo's really good there too.
Yeah, being able to use that as a little boost to get even higher up to set up those combos.
Yeah, but as I was saying, basically, if you grab with Zero Suit, if you can, you would want to start the grab while you're next to them.
Absolutely.
It's faster. It's faster in that way. Oh no. Please just go Corrin.
Oh, okay. Gonna stay with Zero Suit.
No, Zero Suit's okay too. He's fine with that character as well. I don't know where I was going with this. It was just talking about how hard it is to actually grab with Zero Suit.
Right. Yeah. It can be tricky.
And they also did nerf the active frames of the move in that last Zero Suit nerf, which it's a really weird way to nerf the character. I definitely don't agree with how they balanced her, but she still has a semblance of what her toolkit was.
Yeah.
Light, I feel like is I feel like he's stopped thinking at this point. He's just throwing out grabs.
Definitely frazzled. But you saw that last game especially, he was whipping a lot of dash grabs. He's, I don't know, I feel like that's been the main weakness in his game plan that like Lima's been taking advantage of. He's been sitting back, playing safe, and then waiting for Light to, hold forth the whiffed grab for Lima to cash in a punish.
Now, if Light gets to like 110% and Lima stays at this percent, then it's just justifiable. My God.
But it's not working out so far.
Yeah, not now. The grab's not going to net you very much at this point. Yeah, I would say play hard neutral, use your nair. Yeah, your grab's just... You have to weigh the risk-reward so carefully with Zero Suit, depending on percents.
Yeah.
Because, if it's a situation of where you grab them and you string them off the top...
Right. Then any risk is really worth it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But on the other hand, if you're not going to be stringing them off the top, get to these mid-percents where you're not getting big combos either. And, Bayonetta combos versus the damage you would be dealing with, like the quick down throw up air. Especially if they're all whiffing. I mean, if you could land all of them, it doesn't really matter, but yeah. Okay, that time does scooping up, walking away. A little bit better space for that one.
And that's it. That's 17%.
Yeah.
That's all you got from that. All that damage, all those misgrabs. Oh, Light did a cool interaction there. It's one of the things keeping Zero Suit relevant in this metagame. Is she's really good at nairing opponents and being really safe on shield.
Yeah.
And then also being able to act like you're going to nair and then fade back and do a Zair. That is the setup that has won Nairo and Mars so many matches because you get ready to shield grab or do whatever, and then they fade back and they Zair, and you get caught with the Zair, and then that's the kind of Zair, that spacing leads into grabs, leads into combos. Yeah, it's time for the disrespect.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so I would say now this percent, this is where grab becomes super dangerous. Do not die here. Please do not.
Yeah.
Show me that I'm right. Show me that you can fling Bayo off the top. Just as she does to you.
Okay.
All right. Now I think she's out of the easy range of flinging her off the top because the up airs won't combo as well.
Yeah, and back air definitely gonna do it at that high percent.
That's gonna be 30 handshake.
Yep. Quick 3-0. I don't know. There's not too much. I feel like there isn't too much else to say about it. Lima very handily controlling neutral. Light whiffing a lot of dash grabs, especially. Yeah, and just wasn't able to match the punish game that Lima put out constantly.